Good, good morning, Facebook friends, and all of the good brothers and sisters of Advent who may be up at this morning checking their Facebook pages. A couple of days ago, um, Bishop Emeritus Roger posted something online about the Examen, which is a prayer form, and it usually is done at the end of the day. But he suggested that we would do this at the first thing in the morning. And so I thought I would try it today and invite your comments on this. I'm going to do it fairly collapsed today, but it could take 10 or 15 minutes. And one of the things that I would really like for you to do is to let me know if this is the kind of thing you would like to have led each morning or every other day or once a week, something. But I don't know what would be the time of day that you might find this helpful. Would it be early in the morning or late in the evening? Especially those of you with children, when might be a time that you could all gather around and have a little bit of quiet time. So if you just post on this video what might be a good time of day and how often you might key in and do this with me. I'm planning to do this throughout the season of Lent, and maybe um, as this pandemic is impacting our lives. So we begin with the first question, and all these are is just questions to focus you on your day, to focus you on God in your life, and how your day might unfold in these uncertain days. There are times when we want that anchor of our time with God. So the first action, the first thing is if you have a cup of coffee, set it down, have it near you, be comfortable. And then the first thing that I would like you to do is to ask God for light, that you might see your day with God's eyes, the eyes of light, and not just your own. So we take a moment of silence as we ask God for light for you to see the day with God's eyes. Now I would like you to take in a very deep breath and think over your day. This might be a day that you have no idea how it will unfold, as many of us don't. But if you're home with your children, or home with your children and your work, or just home by yourself, just look over your day and thank God for all the wonderful things that are to come today, the things that we take for granted. I'd like you to prepare and give thanks for the unique gift which is to come, a day that we haven't seen before and a day that we will never see again. So thank God for the many blessings that you have and that you anticipate for the day. Now I would like you to anticipate where in the day that is just now dawning you might look for God's blessing. Look around where you are sitting right now. Look at all the many things that we have. Think about the food in your refrigerator, even the toilet paper in your pantry or your closet. Think about the people who love you and those you love. Thank God for water that is clean and comes right out of the tap in your house. Thank God for all of the people who are working to take care of us in these trying times. Breathe in the Spirit of God. And now I would like you to think about one thing in this day, one feature of this day, one phone call that you will have or encounter, one piece of work that you might be having to do, or one child that needs attention. Choose that feature of the day or that person who is on your mind and pray for that feature or that person. And finally, ask God to give you the wisdom to be alert to where God might be calling you in a new direction or a new way to bless and serve Him. Think about those things that God is trying to show us, how new life comes out of old, how hope comes out of despair. Think about those times and open yourself to God's direction for the blessings of this day, and make me alert and wise to discover all those opportunities that are in front of us this day. So there you have the exercise of the examine. Um, Obviously, if you were doing this alone, you would take more time between each of the questions. And just if you've finished answering the question and you want to just sit in silence and let God speak to you, that is a wonderful way to start your day. Thanks, ladies who have joined. I see Kristen and Brenda and Bonnie. I hope you all have a good day and you see God everywhere you look. And anyone else who sees this video today, I would appreciate it if you would post what might be the best time of the day for me to do this kind of guided prayer, whether it be early in the morning like this, or maybe the afternoon, or later in the evening, whatever might be helpful to you. And of course, these videos stay on Facebook, I think, for a short period of time. We are working to get a YouTube channel up so that we can put more video resources on. But I will pledge to you to continue to do this type of prayer to help settle you and focus you during your days. So you might also post how often you might like us to post this kind of guided prayer. Blessings on your day, wherever you may go or be, and whoever you may come into contact with. Wash your hands, don't touch your face, stay home if you can, and bless you as you find new ways to be with God and to let God be with you. Have a wonderful day. Amen.